Hello everyone, you're welcome to Digi Style EduAcademy, and I'm so happy to have you here because I know that this is a signal, a pointer that you want to improve in your profession. So in this course, we'll be looking at effective teacher outlook. Yes, I know you're a teacher, but there's some vital things you need to know, all right, of what it entails to be a teacher. So our focus on this course is who a teacher is. All right, there are some things you really need to know, not just the traditional things that we know. Then the goals of a teacher, things every teacher should know, and then we have our crunch time. Okay, so please, I want you all to sit back, watch this video to the end, and ensure you get the best out of it. And I want to wish you all a happy learning time. All right, enjoy and let's get started. Now, who is a teacher? We are looking at for effective teachers, teachers that are smart, they know their worth. All right. Now, a teacher is a person who provides education for pupils and students. Yes, basically that's what you do. You teach. You come to class and you teach. I'm a teacher. I am teaching you now, okay? I'm providing information, all right? And they also provide to the learners knowledge, skills, okay? You also provide values that enhance your children's development. There's more to you than just teaching. I'm teaching math, teaching biology, teaching science, teaching agric, I'm teaching nursery, and I teach and I go. No, you are more like their comforter. You're their parent far from their own original parents. Okay? You are who they can run up to seek comfort, to seek counsel. All right? So there's more to your job than what you think it is. So look at yourself as an high valued personality and not a beggar. Don't say because there's no job, let me run and be doing teaching job. There is value to what you do. Now, teachers make all other professions possible. Without teachers, we will not have doctors, we will not have engineers, we will not have bankers, we will not have most of all these professions, we will have them. So see yourself as a respectable person. Don't see yourself as a beggar. There's no job. I'm idle. Let me just go and be teaching. When it's not even your passion, you're just going to go and make noise. It's not supposed to be so. This teaching profession is a high valued one. Now, what are the goals of a teacher? Now, the basic goal of every teacher is to be intentional. Yes, you have to be intentional. Like I said before, don't see teaching job as idleness, alleviation profession. No, you have to be intentional about what you're doing. If I want to be a teacher, I have to be what? Intentional about it. I have to be serious. Teachers with specific outcomes, goals are for all domains of a child development and learning. So you need to be true about what you want to do. I want to go and teach. I want to impact knowledge in this children. I want to make a difference in the world of this child. That is what it's about intentionality here. So like I said, don't see it as a way of just whiling away time. Yes, you could while away time while teaching, but while you're doing it, please add seriousness to it. Intentionality should be what your topmost priority here. Okay. Now, other goals includes, like I said, to be intentional. You have to read wide, research, improve on basic teaching methodologies. Don't come and say, let me just teach and go. You don't understand. I watched some videos where some teacher used to hit the head of a child because child is not understanding what it's actually supposed to learn. It's not supposed to be so. There are ways you can enter into those children. There are ways you can help them learn better. So you need to read wide, research on your subject area, know what you're doing. Don't come there and begin to, make noise or say, okay, I give it to you as an assignment. No. Ensure you have a master of what you're teaching. Inculcate reading habits in your scholars. Help them to learn how to study. That's why they are in school. Work with other teachers to carry out duties effectively and build a great team. It would work. I hate it when I see teachers fighting, even in front of the students. Why? You can't work as a team. I can't work with this teacher. The teacher is so bossy. The teacher is so rude. Because of what? You have to come together to achieve one goal, which is what? The major intentionality of you being there. All right? Don't forget why you're there. You are building a world around these children. Make it stand firm while it lasts. All right? These children will always remember you all the time, all the days of their life because of your great impact in them. Now, there are basic things every teacher should know. Number one includes classroom management. It is impossible to teach your students successfully if an effective classroom management strategy is not in place. You can't say you are a teacher, you don't know how to manage your class. It's not possible. And if you don't know, learn. We have various classroom management techniques that you can use to hold your class well in your hands. That shows how great you are as a teacher, and you always enjoy your classroom experience. Now, build a classroom community. Teachers must learn how to take out time to get to know each and every student in class. Do you know I end up knowing all the students I teach? Even if I'm teaching, let me say, I'm teaching GSS 1A, B, C, I know their names. Even up to the next classes, I know their names because I have built a community. I know them one on one. I call them by their name, not hey you there, hey you. What is even your name? Tap that boy, tap that girl there. No, 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 no. Call them by their name. That is how they used in knowing how effective you are as a teacher. Use their names to address them, all right? Build a strong community and be flexible in your work. You need to know how to be flexible. Even if you have made some plans down, things can change. Learn how to change as well. Learn how to be flexible. Learn how to be, divert some things. Your rules may not apply in some cases. Learn how to be able to adapt to flexibility. All right. So don't be thrown off track easily as a teacher. Now, the next one, learn how to demonstrate leadership within team and department activities and initiatives. Learn how to be in charge. You are in charge here. You are in charge. You should know what to do. Be smart. Be proactive. Don't be lost all the time. Don't be carried away. You should always know what to do. Your mind should be running like an engine. Do you know how these kids, they see you as a superhuman? I remember when I was telling a student, I said, if you want to kill me, let me breathe. I'm just a human being like you. And guess what she now told me? She said, Auntie, you're a superhuman. I said, hell, see scoping. Don't finish me, I beg. You know? So you should just be up on your toes. You should know what to do. They see you as their mini God. Sometimes what they even tell you, they don't even tell their parents. They don't even relate to their parents just the way they relate with you. You understand? Then learn how to use technology. This is very, very effective and necessary. As a teacher, you should be technology savvy. Learn how to use technology. Not just be pressing phone. Some digital products you should know. All right. Now look at what COVID did. We had to go into using Zoom, all right, Google Form, Google Classroom to teach while the students were at home. So if you don't know how to use those things, how would you work? How would you work? All right. Then learn how to motivate students. Some teachers don't know how to motivate. In fact, some teachers, their own motivation is more like condemnation. I remember remembering a teacher that told some students, said, if you don't pass this your junior WAEC, don't worry, you always come back next year to write it again. You see, in touch me. I say, is that how you motivate a child? Not for you. You know, learn how to say positive words to these children. They need it. These children need to look back. They want to look back and look at someone telling them, you can do it, you can make it, you can achieve this, press on. Come on, you can do it. They can't, they really want it. All right. I know some people will tell me, when I was like them in my own time in secondary school, nobody was motivating me. Oh, I was in my own self motivation. Please, if they didn't do it for you, learn how to do it for this one. Start building it now. They need it. So you just need to learn how to motivate, all right? Build this positive energy around them. You are their coach, their trainer, their helper, all right? Now, learn how to teach every second of every day with the awareness that a single word, gesture, or missed connection can stay with a child forever. All right. Now, when you are teaching, your gesture, when a child says, "I have a question," so you didn't answer. It's the way you just look at that child. That's already stick to the child's head. Child, you're doing that you are insulting him. You are making her look or him less of his or herself. So be mindful of your gestures. Be mindful of your smile, even the way you smile. There's some kind of smile that will tell you, you're in big trouble. Hope you know that. Be mindful of the kind of words you speak to these children. All right. Then be accountable to your students. All right. When your students don't come to school, do you call? Do you check on them even during the holidays? Do you call to say, happy holiday, hope you're having a good time, hope you're preparing to resume school, all those kind of stuff? Do you do it? You should be able to be accountable. That shows how effective and intentional you are. So just learn how to check up, even on your colleagues. If you don't see someone, call, how fun? I've not seen you in school. Hope you're fine. All right? Learn to show sympathy, empathy. It would help and go a long way. Then promote ideas and initiatives in your students. All right? Now, effective teachers basically have positive expectations. Be positive about your expectations. Don't say, I beg anyhow, let this term just do and go. I can't wait. Have this positive expectation about your children, okay? Tell them what you expect from them and run with it. All right. So be an extreme good manager. Know how to design lessons for your students. So just ensure your lessons are appropriate, even your activities. So don't just do something that is not in line with what the possible outcomes are supposed to be. All right. So learn how to design a good lesson for their understanding. Now, excellent teachers are intentional teachers, and intentional teachers are effective teachers. How effective are you? How smart are you? Just think about it. I want to be the best this time. I want to have this positive mindset, have a renewed mindset about who you want to be this time. All right? Be intentional, be effective, and be smart about your profession. Be that highly sought out teacher. Be that hot cake. Let parents be fighting for their children to be in your class. I've experienced it. Hey, I want my children to be in this class. I want my child to be in this class because of who you are, what you carry. All right? So just smart up, kit up this time. Be different. Be happy and passionate about what you do. Okay? Now, just know these few things about teachers. They are terrific. They are energetic. You've got the power. You can handle it. You are that superhuman. All right? You are able. All right? You have that strength. And you also what? Cheerful. Always happy, smiling at your student. Hello, good to have you here. Welcome to school. Welcome to class. Always happy. Then you are hardworking. You're not a lazy person. No teacher that is intentional should be lazy. No. You are hardworking. You can handle the job. You're also enthusiastic about your job. Remarkable as well. You are a whole lot. You are loaded, teachers. You are loaded. Now, this is our crunch time. And as a teacher, what expectations would you set for yourself? All right, and outline 5 ways you can step up your teaching game. So, these are activities I want you to do. Write them out and send it to me. Please ensure you do that. As you start this new term, have this new mindset, a glorified, personality right now. What are your expectations? Then how can you step up, improve your teaching game? Okay, so ensure you do this and send them to me. I want to go through, we can even talk about it. Ask your questions. All right, ensure you interact with me. I really want to hear from you and ensure that we are on the same page. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video and I also enjoyed it as well. So thank you so much for your active participation. Send in your comments, ask questions. Let's discuss, let's talk about it. Especially on the challenges, okay? What do you want? What is happening that's giving you this stress in this teaching profession? All right. And I really love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Bye.